What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Justin here as always. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out with me today to talk about movie posters, more specifically Thai movie posters. I am a huge fan of collecting these original one-sheets. The posters that I'm going to show you today are original. They came from the late 80s and the early 90s, two of my favorite movies. But I love international posters. The international art that's different from the traditional key art from America. I just find them fascinating. And if you take a deep dive into the world of Thai movie posters, some of these posters are just some of the most amazing art from a lot of these 80s and 90s action and horror movies. In Thailand, to distribute these American movies, they'd have to oftentimes create brand new hand-painted art to promote the distribution of these international movies, and they would oftentimes not use the key art because different areas and different regions, different styles of things appeal to other countries differently. A lot of times they'll completely change a movie's title, completely change a movie's key art for another country, but Thailand would take it to another level and hire these insanely talented artists who would hand paint these beautiful, beautiful posters. There's a couple guys that are known for making these posters, kind of like the Thai Drew Struzans. Now, I have two posters from some of my favorite movies of all time, Return of the Living Dead 3 and Brainscan here. Now, these are really, really cool. Now, the posters I have today aren't these super wacky hand-painted Thai posters. I did have one of those. In fact, one of my most painful collecting memories was actually another poster that I got from the reposter. It was this gorgeous, I'll find it upstairs and try to get some footage of it, this absolutely stunning From Dusk Till Dawn movie poster, and I was getting ready to take a pic for the gram. I laid it out flat on my bed, and here comes along Pete, my little Boston Terrier. He jumps up on the bed, excited to see what I was doing, and right as I was getting ready to snap this poster, I actually had two posters that had just arrived in the mail. I forget what the other poster was, but it was From Dusk Till Dawn and this other badass 80s poster. He jumped on the bed and just and just stomped on both of them, destroyed both of them in about 3.5 seconds. I still think about this to this day. It was absolutely horrific. But nevertheless, we have two posters here from two of my favorite movies of all time, Brainscan and Return of the Living Dead 3. Brainscan is one of my all-time favorites. It's my third favorite Edward Furlong role behind Terminator 2 and Pet Sematary 2. I love those movies. And then Return of the Living Dead 3, which I think is, well, I don't think it's the best, but it is my personal favorite zombie movie of all time. For Return of the Living Dead 3, you have Julie posted there, badass, as she has all these things jammed into her skin to help her relieve the pain of dying. The pain of death from becoming a zombie is extremely painful, and that's how she copes with the pain, is by putting all this weird shit in her skin. She just looks badass. One of my favorite horror characters of all time, and you have the gorgeous writing on there. It's just a beautiful poster. These aren't the traditional glossy posters that the American one sheets have. These are kind of like, almost like a thick newspaper style feel to them. And then on the Brainscan art, you have Trickster there front and center, and this is like the traditional key art that we saw in America, but of course it has the Thai writing on here. But these are just beautiful posters. I can't wait to get these framed up. If you head over to Instagram and check out the reposter, I'll link his page down below. Go look through his page, send him a DM, buy something from him, tell him Movie Watch Daily sent you. I think he'll really appreciate that. Go over there, send him a DM, tell him I sent you over there. And I think he'll appreciate you guys stopping by and taking a look at his inventory. Tons of cool stuff. I've bought a bunch of original one-sheets from him. If you want to see a full video of all my original one-sheets, let me know. Maybe I'll do that. But I just wanted to show these off. I thought they were super, super cool, and I know you nerds like this stuff. I'm a nerd as well, and that's what we do around here. So, guys, this is my second channel. This is my collecting channel, The Dead Couch. My other channel, Movie Watch Daily. I just posted a review for The Munsters. I'm actually getting ready to go see Smile in an advanced screening, so I'm going to do my best to get that review out tonight, but otherwise it'll be out tomorrow. If you're into collecting, be sure and subscribe. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you've picked up in the world of physical media, toys, any kind of movie-related media or collectibles. Always interested to hear what you guys are picking up. Subscribe to the Movie Watch Daily channel for movie news, reviews, rankings, trailer reactions, all that stuff. But guys, I think we're done here. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Stay weird. Remember to always be yourself, and I will see you in the next one. Peace. Bye.
They're squirmy and wormy and purple and green, the grossest little creatures that you've ever seen.
Creepy crawlers.
Fill the monster mold with the colored plastic goop. and make a creepy crawler from a yucky monster soup. They're ucky, yucky, squirmy, wormy, very scary, sometimes hairy, squiggly, wiggly, creepy crawling.
Creepy crawlers!
Gross out your sister, embarrass your dad. You can be a little creep without being bad.
Creepy Crawlers Workshop with Plastic Goof.